Hi Randy, how are you?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
How's the 120 sleep campaign going?
Yeah, the 120-hour campaign for homelessness.
How's it going?
It's going good, Randy.
For an hour what now?
We are at 1 hour, 96 hour, I do believe.
You're at about 96 hours, so you got another night to go.
Yeah, we have one more night. We're just under, I guess, 27 more hours to go.
Sleep at 120 is here for the youth, by the youth. And we're a campaign that is caring and compassionate. And with the team that we had together this year, it showed on all levels that we're willing to step outside of our comforts and to sacrifice ourselves for those less fortunate.
I had a need to, help people. And I found that Sleep at 120 and its mandate, that's what it was mandating to do.
The main reason why I got involved with Sleep at 120 is because I saw there was such a need for campaigns like this here in Newfoundland.
I prepared for the Sleep at 120 experience by talking to my friends and my family, researching about homelessness, and checking on the weather to see what I would be in for.
So this is day one, Sleep at 120, April 25th, 2011. We're driving our way downtown today.
Yeah, we are making our way to the streets, man. Making our way to the streets.
So tell me again what you guys are doing down here.
So what we're doing is Sleep at 120, and we're sleeping on the streets for 120 hours, raising awareness for youth housing and homelessness. We stay on the streets for, like I said, 5 days, and we have no income, no cell phones, just a bar of soap and a pillow and a sleep bag, and that's what we do for a full 120 hours. I prepared for this campaign. I did a lot of self-care. Physical self-care, nutrition. So I made sure I got into a good sleep routine, and I ate really well, and I exercise even more so than I try to usually. And so anyways, and then I would meditate times on certain situations that I may experience during the campaign.
The most challenging experience for me is dealing with the cold. I think it was, probably day 4 during the campaign. It was a freezing rain, and dealing with that, and that was very challenging.
The most challenging moment for me, I'm going to say, was the first night out, because you're aware of every sound and you're literally sleeping on the streets.
Healthy food was something that I missed the most. Being able to open up my fridge and grab an apple, grab a glass of juice, get a bowl of cereal.
I missed being able to talk, to text to family, to friends, to receive emails, to receive phone calls from family and friends, to keep in contact with people I loved.
The daily comfort that I missed during the campaign was just the daily ins and outs of my home. That comfortable bed, every night you think about that comfortable bed. You kind of wish you were there again.
My most memorable moment was when I sat on the streets for 12 hours straight. I didn't eat for 10 hours. And we sat on the streets, collected donations, and it was cold. And I sat there and I had no energy didn't have anything else to give to the people who asked questions about the campaign. So fortunately there was other 120-hour participants that lifted me up, and that was very memorable to me because it showed that we're a team, we're a unit, and we're going to be there for each other, and no matter what.
The most memorable moment for me was walking from downtown to Barry Park for the midweek event.
For me, this is my second campaign, so I kind of knew what the midweek event was going to be like. Seeing the family there and seeing loved ones, food, and being in the building for a period of time in the warm, and seeing the excitement on people's faces, and to know that we are halfway through the campaign.
Getting that support, it really boosts my confidence, and it gave us the positive for the next couple of 2 days to get through it.
So I'm just washing my hair, and this is how we do it on the streets.
Donate. You can visit us on the streets. You can go to choicesforyouth.ca, visit any of our donation tables set up across the city.
Hi, how's it going? My name's Robin. I work here at the Four Winds Aboriginal Youth Center. It's not a very big space, but we do what we can. And we're honored to have Sleep Out 120 crew here to raise awareness on youth homelessness. It's definitely an initiative that we like jumping on board. It's really great to see that coming from the youth, for the youth, because we'll finally be heard this time. So whatever we can possibly do as our youth program partners with Sleep Out 120 for this week, and in support, physical, emotional, spiritual support, we're here for them. So to all Sleep Out 120ers, be brave and encouraged, and hopefully we get a good circle on the go today to keep you inspired and keep doing your thing, and again, hopefully we get heard this time.
Mentally and emotionally, I felt drained. Spiritually, I felt, that I had a connection there with the people that was homeless. Having that connection, it was a connection that you felt in your heart, and it was like this lightning bolt of energy inside you. You know yourself that the people that's out on the street, even though they may be mentally and emotionally drained, they still have this energy about them. There's still this fire inside of them.
I felt okay physically. Emotionally, I felt good. I felt good emotionally because of the support from the rest of the 120-hour participants. Mentally, I felt stable mentally, just because that, once again, the support from the community, and it uplifted me and it kept me going. Spiritually, I did feel the connection to the streets, and it really brought it home that once Newfoundlanders know of a cause, they stand up for it. But what really drained me spiritually was the fact that people don't know about it, and some people just aren't willing to hear about it. And so spiritually I was drained, because I would see what needs to change in such a drastic way, and things are happening, and it just seems that it's not happening fast enough.
This experience has it's changed my perspective because in order to find job or education, you need the basic shelter, food, home. You need to feel loved and wanted, and many of the people on the streets are by themselves. They don't have any resources, and they really do need the food and the shelter before they can think about a job.
My perspective before I became educated on youth homelessness and the housing homelessness issue here in Newfoundland was I was very ignorant. My perspective has changed because these are some of the most talented people you ever meet in your life. They have so much resilience and they're so strong, and it's just a matter of kind of getting that out of them.
It made me realize that when you're out on the street, that people really do care. We live in a province where everybody we have a reputation for being caring and compassionate. Even the people that's homeless themselves, you kind of think and realize that okay, they got enough to worry about now, but yet the next morning they ask you, how was your night? So they kind of look out for you as well. So it really made me realize that everybody really do care.
The homelessness issue we have here in St. John's and Newfoundland is the hidden homelessness. It's the people that are sleeping in apartments, in the shelters, in abandoned buildings, in cars. A lot of it is hidden homelessness.
Yeah, we have a couple of shelters though, right? And they're full every night.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
We're feeding the homeless every day, and they always seem to go through a lot of needs. There's a lot of people out there.
There are, yeah.
In the community, but an awful lot of them, it turns out, aren't people who have been beaten down in life.
No.
A lot of them that are just starting life. They're young people. They're kids.
They are kids. They're youth. And that's why we're doing it. A lot of the reasons for homelessness too is family breakdowns. Mental health addictions. It's a combination of everything.
So what happens at the end of the 120 hours? What do you do then? What do you do? You'll raise some money, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're raising money for Choices for Youth.
Right.
At the end, at 2 o'clock tomorrow, I guess we will return to our homes. But the work we still have much more work to do.
But have you been a week without a shower?
I've been a week. We all have been a week without a shower. There's actually 7 of us that's doing the 120 hours, and then we have 24-hour participants that come in for 24 hours.
Come in for a night.
Come in for a night just to see, just to experience it. We depend on the community.
You beg food?
No, we don't beg for food. It all depends on, I guess how generous the community is, and we don't want to take away from any services that's available to the people that's in the downtown area that need it. And one of the participants, they said it pretty good the other day. They said that we have to eat on their schedule.
Right.
We have to eat on their time. The other day we went 12 hours without any food.
Noel Joe with the 120-hour homelessness campaign. Thank you, Noel.
Okay, thanks, Randy.
The rest of the way, buddy.
All right,
Take care.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.